with that being said, this device is easily attainable on the internet. This will be blocked on some of it, but it's going to attempt it. And these are almost... Hey guys, welcome to another video. This is part 2 in a series on your personal security, which you got to take seriously these days because there's a lot of different ways that you can have identity theft, credit card theft, and all sorts of things done to you that you're not even aware that's going to happen. What we're going to look at today is RFID, and if you want to know what that is, it is escaping me at the moment, but it is like a wireless communications that is always going on. They're called RFID chips, and you find them in your credit cards. Now, I have an example of a credit card right here that has an RFID chip in it. How do you know it's got an RFID chip? Okay, you're going to have this little logo somewhere on the card. This little wireless looking thing here. Looks like a Wi-Fi. This means this card is always broadcasting out its information. And all you got to do, now when you go to a store, you simply go to a store and you just put your card up against something and it reads it and you're done. They don't have to swipe it or anything like that, and you're good to go. So, with that being said, this device is easily attainable on the internet. This is a reader. This is an RFID reader. So this can read your credit card. And people can take these, hackers, thieves, and amplify their signal. Now this is a cheapy one, not real powerful at all. You pretty much have to have the card like almost on it. You don't have to touch it, but you can just have it like right about here, with like maybe what, an inch or two from this, and it'll read it. Okay. Now picture this going up to a foot, or even greater distance. Another foot. Add 2 feet. Add 3 feet. Then all somebody has to do is stand by you, whether it's in a wallet or not. All you gotta do is get close to you, and this is gonna steal your credit card information. Because they'll have it concealed in a bag or in a jacket, and all you gotta do is like bump into you. And if you have a card that's in your wallet that has that, it's just gonna say, hey, here I am, here's my information, and then they've just stolen your credit card. So they've got your name, they've got your credit card number, your expiration date, your code. All of them have their little security code on them, so they can read that information with one of these, especially if they've amplified the signal and they don't even have to get real close to you. So how do you protect yourself against this when you don't even know it's going on? So we're going to look at 2 different things, and I want to thank Lewis and Clark for donating to the show some of these RFID protection wallets. So the first ones we're going to look at is, these are actually a credit card wallet. So we're going to just open it up, and as you can see, it's got a little place in here for credit cards. So you're just going to put your credit card in here, close it up, and now you have protected this card. Not 100%. If you still get a really powerful reader, they're still going to be able to penetrate this. This is an RFID blocking aluminum wallet. Okay, not 100% foolproof, but it 98% of the time foolproof. Okay, I don't want to say it's like a condom, but it kind of is. It's a protection device, but it's not 100% foolproof. So it says it blocks scanning of RFID data on credit cards and holds up to 10 credit cards. I'll have a link in the show notes if you want to pick one of these up. This is strictly for credit cards. Now it comes into the thing where, well, I don't want to carry. Well, you can carry your driver's license in this too, and a lot of new of the driver's license have RFID chips of some sort in them that have your information on it as well. So if you just want to make this your wallet, there's not a lot of place to put your cash or anything in here, but at least it's a wallet that's going to protect your data. So that's kind of a nice feature. And they have them in multiple colors. Here's one that's kind of a, I don't want to say space gray, more of an aluminum or silver look. So there's a lot of different colors of these out there that you can pick these up. So that's one solution, and this is for your credit cards. Another item that has the same kind of information. Now, I already talked about driver's license, passports. If you're a big traveler and your passport's got these chips in them, this is another nice little, this is an RFID passport wallet. Now, I'm not going to show my passport in this video, but Basically, this is a nice RFID blocking. And we'll flip it over. So you can actually do 3 credit and business card slots in here. This conceals your national identity and a larger pocket for cash, receipts, and important documents. So this has got a little more information in it. As you can see, it's got a little Wi-Fi thing down here. So this is blocking the signal, so you can put your passport over here, cash, whatever in here, credit cards, and maybe your little ID or driver's license here, so you're good to go. So this will block, and again, this is not 100% foolproof, this will block 95-98% of attempts to read your data. Now, if somebody has a really powerful one, they've amplified this up, and they get close enough, it's going to penetrate this and it's going to get the data. And it may not always get the data, it may get some of the data and be blocked on some of it, but it's going to attempt it. And these are almost a really good way to do it, but again, not 100% foolproof. Watch episode number 3. We're going to have a way that's even 100% foolproof. And it's a cool method. Alright. We're not going to do any demonstrations of how this works. Again, we're not promoting RFID scanning or credit card theft or anything like that. We're trying to make you aware of it and how you can defend yourself against it. And check the show notes. I'll have links in here for the passport wallet, the credit card wallets, and stuff like that, so you are aware that you can do this. And check, there's demos out there. If you want to Google them and look for them out there, there are demos of people actually stealing credit card data just by simply having this in a pocket and just getting right up against you and say, this was my wallet in my pocket and I'm standing this close to you. I'm going to get your credit card data just like that. And I can take this, and this is a reader and a writer. So I could take this data back and write it out to one of those programmable cards and have an exact copy or clone of your credit card. And all I got to do is go into a retail store, swipe it, and I've just made a purchase on your credit card without you ever losing your credit card. That's how dangerous this is. And it is real, and it is a threat, and you are seeing less and less of these credit cards with this built in and always broadcasting their signal. They're getting a little smart. They're knowing that there's people that are on here and they're stealing the data. So you've got other things now like NFC. That's not quite as bad, but you're using your phone more and more with like Apple Pay and Google Wallet and stuff like that. So protect yourself now, especially. Go through your credit cards. Make sure you don't have any credit cards that have that Wi-Fi on it, because if you do, you are prone to having credit card theft done right out from under you. Anyway, guys, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, a subscription to the channel, feel free to share and like this video, and as always, guys, thanks for watching. Have a good one. Be sure to tune in to episode 3, because we're going to show you almost 100% foolproof way of defending yourself against this, and then you don't need any special wallets or cases or anything like that. Check it out. It's coming soon. Later.